What is up, you guys? It is your favorite YouTuber, OG Parley, and I'm back, baby, with another amazing video. As you can tell by the title, I am going to be explaining my life. Basically, the question that people have been asking via email or DM or comment section in a bunch of videos, including most popular, the series that I will attach here or here, which is basically with regards to my day in the life series, student versus YouTuber versus influencer. More episodes and whatever episodes are coming. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be answering questions as to how I generally cope with everything, how I deal, how I manage to manage, you know. If it is the first time that you are on this channel, I just want to say welcome, welcome, and welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, a faithful member of Parley World, listen, baby, you've been here, and then you went home, and then you came back, and then you stayed because you felt at home. I just want to say welcome home, baby. You are always welcome, okay? Thank you so much to everybody that watches my ads. Thank you to everyone that watches my videos. I appreciate you guys so very much. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you like this hair, check out the details I will attach in the description box. And if you love me, go and follow me on Instagram and go and spam my page. Right. Okay, guys, without further ado, let's get into this video. So guys, okay, firstly, my mirror is right over there, so if I don't look in the camera, I'm looking at my mirror because, you know, yeah, and my stocking cap actually like tore, and so I have a cornrow sticking out over here, but that's okay, it don't matter because we're using a wig. Okay, the hair that I'm going to be installing as I speak to you guys was sponsored by the beautiful company Mega Look Hair, and it is my, yo guys, look, piano, like piano where you at, like some Alicia Keys piano vibes. Did somebody say Beyonce? Anyway, guys, yeah, so this is the hair that I'm going to be installing. If you want any details on this hair, it's going to be in the description box. Okay, thanks. Although I actually have that series, my student versus YouTuber versus influencer series, many people would still either comment or like DM or email me, like or even not even underneath that video, but under certain videos, like, please make a video on how you actually cope. And I thought like that series would like kind of answer that question, but clearly not. So what I will do right now is make it verbal, because yeah, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, you can go and watch that series. I will attach it somewhere here or here. And if you're not a first time, you know, like viewer and whatnot, you would know that I am a full-time second year student. Yeah, and on top of being a full-time second year student, I am a full-time YouTuber as well. I know people be like, no, but like if you're a full-time YouTuber then you can't be a full-time student. No, sweetie, you can, because I am one. Huh? Anyway, yeah, I am a full-time YouTuber, like, truth be told, like, because if you look at people who literally do YouTube for a living, if you look at how many times they upload and the dedication they put in, it's the same dedication that I put into my YouTube and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's more or less the same thing, honestly speaking. With my brand in particular, I started off as I don't even want to say an aspiring influencer. I didn't try to become one. Everything just moved in that direction. So I now in my brand, I do identify as an influencer, a brand influencer as well. And if you watch all the videos on my channel, firstly, shout out to all the people that watch all my videos, even if it's not content that they like, but they like it, they watch it because it's me. Look, you're my favorite, and God is gonna bless you. Hear me? I pray for y'all. You would know that I do like, you know, sponsored things and stuff, and create content for certain types of companies and stuff like that. I would like to say that my niche, in terms of like my niche is mainly like hair, as well as, you know, like clothes and stuff mainly. But if I can incorporate a certain brand into what my brand is, like if a certain brand and myself can collaborate with no issues whatsoever, then like, trust, like, I'ma do that. That's okay, we're not complaining. So yeah, so you are looking at an influencer who is a full-time student, who is a YouTuber as well. So I am a student who is a digital content creator. These things require a lot of dedication and time, which is why sometimes it may seem impossible, like, how does Balesa do that, you know? Because, like, for example, with school, I'm not just no, I'm a brag right now. I have every right to brag right now, so excuse me while I brag. I'm not your regular student either. Like, my average for every subject, exams are coming up, and so far I've qualified for exams with high school distinctions, except for one subject. But basically my overall average is over 78% as a whole. So when you add all the subjects up and everything, it is over 78%. And as people who do well at school, if you're watching this, you know how much time and dedication that requires, like, you know. And it's like you kind of sacrifice your life to the academic side of things. I'm not even gonna lie, in high school my life was kind of like that. Like, I really did give everything to school, but like, you know, when you start finding out the person that you like and the person you want to become, you make it work, guys. And with doing well at school and being consistent on YouTube and stuff, like, because the two that dominate my life are YouTube and school. Like, Instagram is like the third one, but like it's between YouTube and thingy. I'm trying to be more consistent on Instagram as well. Oh gosh, I know I've been like Instagram, I upload like 3 times a week, if anything. But yeah, how I would say I manage everything, guys, it's all about prioritizing, honestly speaking. And I know it's easier said than done, but I have weekly planners, so I like to plan my weeks and stuff ahead of time. I mean my days and stuff. I plan everything a week in advance if it has to do with school. And if it's me creating content, I have a monthly content calendar, but it is it's not static. It always changes because you have a collaboration that just got squished in, you know what I'm saying. But more than anything, my weeks will look like this. One week will be like a fully content fused week, you know the vibes. Like, it will be a fully content inspired week. And when I say a week, I only do school things like from Thursday to Sunday. Monday to Wednesdays are my weekends. I do things differently. I do not like to go where people are, because when people are on weekend, I must be working. People must go and drive that side and leave me in peace, you feel me? Yeah. And then yeah, I work during like the weekend week, you know. So yeah, I create a lot of my content during the week. So I literally, my free time is content time. So yeah, those are just one of the sacrifices, do you know what I mean? Because if you have goals, you really have to put your best foot forward for the things that you want. And I'm not even gonna lie and sit here and pretend like I have free time. I really don't have free time. You'll ask me how I cope. The truth is, I don't. That's the truth. I don't cope. I make it work. Because who's really coping, guys? Truth be told, who is really coping? Especially when it comes to like school chows, guys. School chows. Don't think that some people, because they get good marks, like, no, they're just smart like that. Yeah, they're smart, but they work hard. Yeah, I'm smart, but I work hard too. Like my people that know me, like, from school, there's like, I can count on one hand that know me like that. Like, no, but Lisa puts her best foot forward academically speaking. I woke up really, not to say I woke up late, I woke up at like 9 because I slept at 3 a.m. because I had to select a winner for my giveaway. On top of selecting a winner for the giveaway, I had to submit like a test, assessment, assignment thingy that literally took me 8 hours to do. And because I'm a perfectionist, I ended up redoing it 3 times. From pen, not from typing. I ended up doing it 3 times. And you know, your average person wouldn't do that. It's always a mindset of, as long as I can submit, you know what I'm saying? Mine is, as long as I can submit what I like. That's my thing. So yeah, that's definitely something to look out for when you're trying to be like, how do you do so well at school? It's all about sacrifices, guys. I did not eat the whole day yesterday because I was doing content. This is very unhealthy. Don't do that though. I was what day is today? Today's Wednesday. Oh yeah, Tuesday. I had to go get groceries. I had to edit. I had to send my emails and confirm like collabs and stuff like that. I was recovering from a very long weekend. Not like a long weekend like homonati. No. I was working for literally for the past 4 days. I have to wake up at 6, sleeping at midnight, and coming home at like 8 at night. Like, it's been very, yeah, crazy. So yeah, with school, I always do things thoroughly, and I'm not afraid to redo things, because at the end of the day it is my degree and I know how I want to graduate, you know what I'm saying? So never be afraid to do the most for your school. The same way I do the most for my videos is the same way I do the most for my schoolwork and stuff like that. I don't want to say study 10 weeks before tests, do this. Those are the tips people want to hear. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bruh. You know, like, what best suits you. You know how long it takes you to do things. I know, like, for example, a test, I do my notes like maybe 2 days after they're given to me, like, you know, after your lecture slides and reading through everything. I do that. Say I got it on Monday, I'll do it on Wednesday, and say there's a test the next Monday, it's due on the next Monday. Unfortunately, because of my busy lifestyle, I don't get the chance to always do things like 5 days before submission. I do things on the day, but like, even when I do things on the day, I still do good. It also comes from your points of understanding, the amount of effort that you can put in, etc., you know what I mean? Yeah, and remember, like, I think, okay, if you're an OG, you know this, like, I didn't exactly have anyone to help me do anything. I would do my things alone for a very long time. I did things like independently, like one man, gunman. But right now I do have like Team OG Parley, which basically I basically have like a manager and an assistant. There are 2 different people who do the same thing for me, but like, yeah, basically, because it was getting hectic and like I'm elevating, you know, we're moving into the entrepreneurial space, and there's some things that just need to be thorough, and I can't really be in academics, YouTube, Instagram, my business and personal life all at once at the same time. I cannot live 5 lives at the same time and give the same amount of energy and stuff. So for social media, particularly like Instagram and stuff like that, I do have like my manager like take my emails and sometimes do my comments and stuff, but I do my comments most of the time. Sometimes I really don't, because like, guys, sometimes a lot of comments from over the weeks, like a build-up of comments, and sometimes like I'm really lazy and I'm tired, like you know. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I really like this hair, so I'm always touching it. I know someone's irritated right now, but yeah, basically I think for the most part it's about prioritizing. You know what works for you, because you've done everything that does not work for you. So what you haven't done, clearly there's something that you can still do that's gonna work for you, you get me? So your favorite YouTuber does content for YouTube and Instagram from Monday to Wednesday, and does academics from Thursdays to Sundays, like academics and editing and stuff like that. I do like Thursday to Sunday and stuff like that. Always make sure that you have your goals, like I don't know, like, yo guys, make sure your goals, and then when you close your eyes you can see them. Like, I have this thing of like manifesting visually, like silently though. Like, I can close my eyes right now and I will see my goals. That's how much I meditate on them and think about them. And let me tell you something, guys, when you think a certain way, when you talk a certain way, and when you work hard, things start to come together. You'll be surprised, trust me. And make sure you write your goals down, so when you achieve them you can congratulate yourself, because that happens, trust me. Because I'm wearing a Fashion Over dress right now. Let me tell you guys, this Fashion Over thing of mine, it really was one of my highlights, because I've been loyal to Fashion Over since the beginning of 2018, before they rebranded, when their logo was still pink and black and white. Now it's black and white. I'm an OG for Nova gang, you feel me? For Nova SA gang, like, I'm an OG, and people won't understand how much it took to actually get, like, you know, like recognized or like approached or whatever by Fashion Over, and now like you're a partner, and then people but they don't know that you've been consistently doing half of my clothes 40% cotton on, 40% Fashion Over, and the other like percentage is from like various places, but like Fashion Over is that place. So that just comes to like perseverance, never giving up, and always think positive, you guys. And one thing I am gonna put out there is that I do lose motivation. I really do. I have my days, like, really, I don't want to say dark days, but like dark days where like mentally I just don't want to do anything. Then don't do anything, but always make sure that you don't do anything for too long, because then you'll get used to what you see. Just make sure. I think this thing is ready to take off. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna take this off right now. Let me get my lip gloss. Never compare yourself to other people, because it will demotivate you quicker than you can, like, yo guys, make sure your space is clean. Like, mentally, you need to be in a good space mentally with yourself for things to work out like that. Because I'm just telling you from a point of pressure. You know, I have pressure academic wise, Instagram and YouTube, do you know what I mean? And then there's my personal life, you know, like I am in a relationship, I have family and stuff like that. I'm not too big on this friends thing. Like, I've been wronged so many times, guys, like honestly. And I just feel like, you know, sometimes, you know, people will be smart and they'll say, no, don't you think you're the problem considering you're the one that's always losing friends? And then it's like, no, sometimes, guys, that's like saying someone that gets in a relationship, every time they're in a relationship they have an abusive partner, and then you're saying they're the problem for attracting abusive people. No, sometimes like you end up attracting what you don't want instead of what you want because of your mentality, you get me? So wait, hold on, we need to make it look like fish oil. Just make sure you're in a good place mentally, make sure you prioritize, make sure you have goals. Don't be afraid to dream, because let me tell you something, guys, I have dreamt and my dreams come true, but they don't come true immediately. You obviously have to, you know, like be patient or whatever. So like, yeah, like you need to do what you need to do. And yeah, I know there's some people, like, you know, like you have friends and stuff and you're like, I don't know how to give attention to my friends and my personal life and like reach my goals. They're not like-minded. I don't know how to talk to them about this. But I open that door. So, but if no one knocks on your door, you need to build that door. And if in your friendships you guys aren't mature enough to discuss everything, that friendship is not for you. Sorry. Next. You know, and don't be afraid to lose people also, guys. Like, I've lost so many people in my life that it doesn't even come as like saddening or anything anymore. I don't care. Like, I've reached a place where I'm happy with myself. So I am happy by myself. My mom is my friend, my cousin is my friend, my boyfriend is my friend, you know. And for me, that is more than enough. I don't need more than that. But if we're not the same also, so like just make sure, like, if people in your life are not, you know, matching, yo, guys, if the things are not aligning, you know, you need to have a sit down with your people and just try see, maybe you guys can, you know, build things together. Not everyone is meant to be alone, or not everyone is meant to have friends. So yeah, I'm just figuring my journey out, so I'm not really stressed out or whatever. But yeah, you guys, I hope this video kind of answered that whole how do you deal type of thing. Yeah. And I hope I didn't even straighten this way, guys. It came this straight. I've worn it. This is the 3rd time I install it. I haven't washed off anything, like, you know. Pretty, hey. I know, baby. Because Destiny's Child approved. Thanks. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment down below, like, anything else you'd like me to answer with regards to this, because I don't really know how to say it because I do it, you know. And oh, and I tried short nails. Anyway, guys, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you are top 2, not number 2, to be updated on when your favorite is uploading. Thank you, and thank you.